Welcome back to Country Maintenance. Well, got a bad wheel on this door here. I'll show you how you can fix these up, replace the wheel. What we're going to do is slide it to like kind of the center position so you can get both your arms around it. Lift it up over the track. Pop it off the track, lift it up and out and into the tub. Now here we can see our wheel. This wheel is definitely toast here. You see it's kind of, the bearing is loose and rubbing around. Maybe some lube, would temporarily make it a little bit better, make it roll, but that'd be a maybe. Here's the new one. This one, 97-860. This is a 3/4 inch wheel. And these are rounded wheels. Sometimes you'll find flat wheels or rounded wheels. You basically just want to replace like parts for like parts, but those are the two things to look for. See how this is a beveled edge? And you see how easy, nice that rolls versus, well, it's got a little play in it too. We can try a little WD-40 and see, or we can just take it apart and let's see the front one. Front one rolls a little rough too. So, I don't know, I'm not so eager to use up all my parts, so I'll try the little WD-40. Let's see if it does the trick. Oh yeah, look at that. Amazing. Alright, well basically we would have just held the wheel and turned the screw out and try to position it in the same spot. It looks like I'm not going to have to. I'll just kind of show you. You would just turn the screw out. No, it's not rocket science. You just set it in the same spot. But if lubrication does the trick, then lubrication does the trick. No point arguing with that. Here it is again. This one really, you see it's not rolling at all. And let's spray a little WD right there. A little WD right there. Work it in. Huh. That one doesn't quite roll as good as that one does, but it's probably well enough for this. Let's check it out and see. And maybe we want to slow it down a little bit. So again, I'm going to reach around, lift it up. It's going to angle into the track, going to drop it into the track, and then I'm going to drop it over the track itself. So here we go. So now I'm on the track. Okay. Now I got to lift it over the little guide, the tub door guide at the bottom. So I'm just going to lift it up and over the guide now that it's in the track. Theory, we're in there, but that front wheel is still awfully, awfully bad, and maybe the back wheel too. And those are the brakes sometimes. Now if we wanted to take this out of the tub, we would have to remove this door as well. Do the same thing, lift at an angle, both of them would go inside. It's just a lot easier to do this in place. So, you can see. Now we may wind up changing both wheels, and maybe just this wheel. We'll basically position it again in the same place where it was all this time. Here's our new one. There we go, nice and tight. New wheel. And we'll see. The back one may need to be replaced as well, so no problem if so. Yeah, it's bad. That was my initial thought, is that it's got play in the wheel, that it just bounces around too much. So, no problem. Anyway, again, these come in different sizes and different profile. The flat one, the wheel doesn't have a curve on the wheel, and you have to match it up to the kind, because the track won't like it if it's not the same. And you can get this whole piece too as an option. Once it gets so much play in the bearing, just, you know, moves around too much. So, time for some new wheels. And you ride. Should ride like new. And let's see how it goes. Okay, we're hung on. Into the track, and looks like we're going to need to adjust this up a bit. So that's the other thing that can be a little tricky about these. And I see that this one looks like it was moved back to here at some point, so I'm going to try that setting, and I'm going to try about the same amount over for this one, and we'll go from there. We'll see. That basically, you know, lifts it up a little bit in the track. So we got to adjust our pivot and our distance, and these can really mess with your hand a little bit. That's just how it is. I believe it'd have to be that way in order to lift it off the ground more. So, try that. Okay. This one, go all the way back. And maybe something else. I see it looks like a screw was added to this track. And I think that's what's going on. And it's like a big screw, so look at that. That is probably going to hang up on this deal. So I think what we want to do is change that with some type of a flathead. So I'll look through my bag and see if I have something that has a smaller profile head. Before I do that, I'll try one more time just to prove out that that's actually what's going on. This is in the lowest position possible, you know, the highest position possible. Okay. Definitely sits in the track just fine. Slips it into the tub track and it hangs up once it's in there. So I think it's got to be that screw because it's as low as we can go. Okay. So let's see what I got in my bag and we'll change that out. Okay. Pull this screw out. These are the things you run into. And I think someone just tried to fix this and keep the guide from moving around by putting a screw in there, but they just used too big of a screw. I may have to pop that hole in, fill it in with something else. That's an awfully big screw. Just, you know, got a flathead screw, but this is probably too small. Let's try this. I may have to reposition this silicone, that deal, and then set this in a different spot. Tricky stuff. Unless I have a screw that'll fit there that sits not so high up. This would have to also grab the threads, and it does grab the threads, so there's that. I don't know if this is going to work though. I also have a totally different type of door guide that kind of works much better than this. So this is not a likely problem for you guys to run into. This one has a washer on it. When we remove that washer, we want this to sit down lower. I verified that it is going to work, but as far as grabbing the screw hole, does not mean it's going to work for what we need. If it's too high. But now let's slide it and go there. And we'll grab the threads and everything. Yeah, let's see. This is turning into an adventure. Yeah. Okay, now it clears and rolls nice and easy. So we got new wheels. Tub door guide is in place. The door is not going to go flying anywhere. Go back to normal. Just some of the things that you run into. Making sure our pivot works out good, and it does. Otherwise, we could adjust the pivot on the door. Move that one a little bit more the other way. But as long as it seals everything, we're good to go.